Playoff action here at the Triton Center. Girls basketball in action tonight between the Luxemburg-Casco Spartans and the Notre Dame Academy Tritons. Hi everyone, I'm Joey Bonadonna. Alongside my broadcast partner for the evening, Evan Duncan. In for a good one tonight, Evan.
Yeah, Joey, Notre Dame a powerhouse.
Ranked number 1 in Division II. They're ranked number 1 here in their section. They're going against the Luxemburg-Casco Spartans, a longtime playoff rival. Should be a good one tonight. Before we kick off tonight's action, we want to give a shout out, a quick thank you to all our game sponsors. We appreciate your support of Notre Dame Academy girls basketball and giving us the opportunity to live stream tonight's WIAA Division II playoff game for all of our family and friends to enjoy. Thank you again from Notre Dame Academy Athletics. So again, it is Notre Dame, it is Luxemburg-Casco. Luxemburg-Casco got their berth in this game after a 40-29 victory over the Ashwaubenon Jaguars. Their starting lineup tonight looks a little something like this. Number 5, Alexandria Wech. Number 3, Lauren Adams. Number 10, Lydia Stahl. Number 34, Julia Hanman. And number 44, Taylor Theory. For the Notre Dame Tritons, they roll out a lineup of number 3, number 3, Sarah Hardwick, number 4, Charlie Apple, number 20, Sammy Opitchka, number 23, Georgia Gregory, and number 24, Gracie Gresh. The Spartans coming to this one 11-10. The Tritons coming into this one 21-9. Hold on, 21-9?
I believe so.
22-1. So a good one tonight for sure.
I believe our only loss is to Kimberly this year.
Yes, only loss was to Kimberly. A long-standing rivalry between these two athletic programs all across the board. Football,
seems like whenever playoffs roll around, we're always playing Luxemburg-Casco.
You name it. It's these two schools always go against each other in the playoffs. And we've got another action here tonight. Welcome to the Triton Center. Tritons starting with the ball.
Gresh on the right wing.
Gresh to Opitchka. Opitchka driving to the hoop. Rolls.
Strong.
It's loose. Theory right in the hands of Opitchka. She'll put it up. No good. Offensive rebound. Opitchka again. No good. Hardwick another offensive rebound. No good. And finally, rebounded by Theory. A lot of chances there for the Tritons. They were not able to capitalize. Here come the Spartans. Almost a loose ball there. Hardwick playing heads-up defense.
Adams driving baseline.
The Hanman now. It's Wetch. Poked away by Apple. A loose ball, but it's recovered by the Spartans.
Staple of Notre Dame defense for girls. Steals, Joey.
A lot of steals.
Turnovers
Press
to
defense.
points.
Theory working against Opitchka, ripped away by Gresh.
Suffocating defense here.
We're over a minute into this ball game and no points have been scored. Theory down low.
Tripped.
Ball gets tripped on
the floor.
And a jump ball. It'll be LC ball. So the leading scorer for the Spartans, Taylor Theory, she's averaging a double-double, 16.5 points per game and 12.5 rebounds per game. She's
pretty good numbers.
Standing at 5'10", a junior. Almost a ball out of bounds there.
Travel
and a travel.
Called. Nope.
Oh.
Foul on Charlie Apple, I believe. Looked like that pivot foot came up just a little bit.
Regardless, it is LC ball. Inbound goes to Theory. Tipped by Opitchka. Nice play by Sammy Opitchka.
Coast to coast.
She'll bring it
on
the coast to coast. Lays it in for our first points of the night. Sammy Opitchka. That's what she does. Sammy Opitchka dropping it in. First points of the night.
Suffocating defense.
Tipped again by Opitchka. Spartans get it
Casco
out of there.
Wants to get
out
a
of
chance.
the hands of Hanman, and it will be
staple.
Triton ball.
Another turnover. You cannot beat Notre Dame with turnovers.
Apple running the point.
To a pitch at the top.
Fun fact, all 5 of these players were recognized in some way, shape, or form in the All-FRCC squad.
Opitchka gets the pass from Apple.
Opitchka out to Apple. She could shoot the 3 off the back iron. Hauled in by Adams. Gresh playing tight defense. The freshman was first team all-conference.
Weck inside the stall.
Stall over to Adams. Adams loses it out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Substitutions coming in for the Spartans. Number 15, McKenna Gemander checking in. 2-0, Tritons have the lead.
Apple bringing up on the right side to a pitch go up top. Over to Gresh.
Gresh
left wing.
over to Gregory. Now Apple.
Notre Dame isolating the pick and roll.
Apple pass gets tipped. A lot of turnovers early on in this one.
Yeah, just getting the jitters out maybe.
A foul.
Looks like it's going to go on Gregory, I believe.
Number 3, Sarah Hardwick, getting called for the foul on that one. Trista Feda will check in for Charlie Apple. 14:56 remaining in the first. 2-0.
Maybe a little bit of jitters here, Joey.
Playoff action.
Yep. The fan factor, too. Haven't been fans at any games.
Yeah, yeah, that's for sure.
Great defense by Hardwick.
3-point shot. That's a little long. Theory hauling in the rebound. Right off the hands of Gemander.
If you're Luxemburg-Casco, you have to minimize your mistakes. There's a lot of mistakes early. Notre Dame is going to capitalize on those. Gresh, Opitchka down into Hardwick. Hardwick too strong on the lay.
Still 2-0 is our score.
Pass. Drives middle, pull up, jump shot.
Adams knocks it down, nothing but net. We've got a tie ball game here at the Triton Center. 2-2 is our score.
Gregory to Gresh, back to Opitchka.
Opitchka to Feda.
Drives.
Feda gets fouled. He'll go against number 10, Lydia Stahl.
Luxemburg-Casco foul, number 10, Lydia Stahl, the team's first foul.
Feda will inbound for the Tritons. Gregory was wide
Opitchka
open
for 3. Bang! Sammy Opitchka from downtown. That's what she does. The St. Thomas commit, already with 5.
She is a pure scorer.
A foul going against Feda. Trista Feda, all defensive team as a freshman in the FRCC.
It's a great accolade, especially for a freshman, Joey. Gresh pressuring Weck. Casco's going to have to get up the court.
Loose ball. Gregory forced it. It's a 3-on-2. Gresh down low. Pitch out of bounds. Notre Dame ball. A timeout called by Luxemburg-Casco. We'll keep it here for a brief word from our sponsors. First off, we want to thank our sponsors. Hold on a minute. We can get some cooperation. You know what? We'll get these at the next timeout. Having some technical difficulties here.
Tritons up 5-2, 13:45 left to go in the first half.
Hold on, we'll get one in here. Matt Gallagher, DC of Active Chiropractic and Rehabilitation, wants to congratulate the Lady Tritons on an outstanding season in which the girls luck in the tournament. Go Tritons, Active Chiropractic and Rehabilitation.
Feda's pass tipped out of bounds by number 10, Lydia Stahl. Active hands.
Inbound goes to Gresh.
Gives it to Opitchka. Back to Gresh. She'll drive left side.
Driving. She'll get it to go. Gracie
Strong
Gresh.
finish.
First points of the night.
Using the right hand on that finish to get a quicker shot up, so it has a less chance of getting blocked.
A loose ball. Gregory
great
saves
hustle.
it.
And
a foul going against Gamainder.
Great hustle by Gregory on that play. Getting the loose ball.
Number 15, McKenna Gamainder. That's her first. It's the second team foul.
Feda will run the point. Gresh, Feda, Opichka, Gregory, and Hardwick are on the floor.
Gregory on the left wing kicks it to Opichka up top. Swings it to Gresh.
She can shoot the three, which she'll pass to Gregory. Feda. Up top, back to Gregory. Gregory, cross-court pass to
she can shoot.
Gresh for three, a little long on that one. Here's that press defense from the Tritons. Taken away by Opichka. Count it! And one, Sammy Opichka. She's already up to 7.
Seemed like she's swarming the defender.
A long scorer is Sammy Opichka. Already 2 fouls going against Lydia Stahl, Charlie Apple, and Hope Barrington.
Checking in for Luxemburg-Casco, Natalie Newbert. Opichka to convert the N1.
And that's good.
Nothing but net.
Sammy Opichka already with 8 points here in the first. 10-2 is our score. Tritons with the lead.
This trap coming from Notre Dame.
Theory gets it, a loose ball. Spartans are able to recover. Stifling defense from the Tritons here to open the gates.
They're so good
blocked
fundamentally.
By Opichka. What a play. And here comes Barrington on the fast break. A little log, saves it, but right into the arms of the LC Spartans.
Charlie Apple
gets the
steals it
steal.
right back.
To Barrington,
pass.
and that'll go. Hope Barrington. 12-2.
Well, Joey, we talked about that press and the pressure from Notre Dame's defense.
And there we go,
back.
over and back. Oh, no, a foul. Oh, no, it is an over and back going against the Spartans. We'll get a timeout by Notre Dame, and our next sponsor, Barrington Capital Management. Barrington Capital Management, fee-only registered investment advisor, building quality custom investment portfolios and financial plans. Visit barringtoncapital.com or contact Nathan Barrington at 920-770-5073 to learn more. Everyone at Barrington Capital Management, which is the Lady Tritons, well in the playoffs. Barrington Capital Management, a sponsor of Notre Dame Athletics for this evening's broadcast. 12-2 is our score, 12-13 remaining in the first. We're coming out of a Notre Dame timeout.
The defense by Notre Dame, I keep saying it, it's just, they're so fundamentally sound.
Feda running the point.
Casco looks to be in a 2-3 zone, except for, oh no, a box and one, excuse me. Samuel Opichka being guarded man.
Apple to Opichka. Feda had to check where her feet were for a second. Apple, Feda, now she'll drive out to Opichka. Opichka,
Skip past
Apple for 3. Bang! Charlie Apple from downtown, and the Tritons lead 15-2. Charlie Apple's first basket.
Another steal by Apple.
Barrington right to Opichka. She can't finish, but Barrington, another loose ball. Opichka puts it up and off the glass, no good. Barrington gets fouled, a hard foul.
Offensive rebounds, Joey. Notre Dame swarming the boards early.
I think it'll be on the floor. Going against number 1, Natalie Newbert.
Number 25 checking in for Casco, Magdalene Hanman.
Apple inbounds it to Feda.
Apple.
To Apple. She already has a 3 in this one. Might be looking for another. Barrington right into the trap. She picks it up. Feda back to Barrington. Down low to Hardwick. Back out to Feda. For a 3 for Trista. Feda off the rim, but a foul.
Sarah Hardwick will get called with a push. I didn't see much there.
It's her second foul regardless.
Gracie Gresh will check in for her.
15-2 is our score.
Triton just show no sign of letting up. Keep pressing. This man-to-man press.
Another steal. Gresh to Opichka. Finished. Sammy Opichka already
Unselfish
with
play.
10.
Unselfish play by Gracie
Another
Gresh.
timeout by LC.
Notre Dame looking to run away early in this one. 11 minutes to go in the first half.
11 minutes remaining.
Tritons came ready to play.
Next up, CTS, Contract Transport Services, leading Wisconsin and the surrounding region in delivering the goods, just like the Lady Tritons look to deliver the gold ball. CTS, Contract Transport Services, proud sponsor of Notre Dame Athletics. So it's been all about the Tritons defense tonight. Nothing around it. They have absolutely shut down the Spartans out of the gate. Only 2 points in the first 7 minutes of this ball game.
Casco struggling to get anything past half court, really.
The Lady Tritons coming to this one riding a 20-game win streak. Most recently clinching the FRCC unofficial championship with a huge win over the over the De Pere Redbirds at De Pere High School. 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. 17-2 Tritons with the lead. Press defense still checking for the Tritons.
Well, you don't see that pass get through very often.
Spartans able to get out of it.
Newbert on the right wing. You got to try and get shots up if you're Casco.
Yeah, not many shots up, not many opportunities for the Spartans.
Their defense,
tonight.
Triton's defense is so suffocating. They're denying every pass. They don't let you get anywhere.
Hanman. Over to Gamander inside. 3-point shot from the Spartans.
Good.
That'll go and ends their drought. 17-5 is the score. 3-point basket.
Magdalene Hanman.
Barrington looking to return the favor. A little long.
Apple tries for the tip.
Almost got the offensive rebound. Poked by Opichka, but it'll be out of bounds. Substitution coming in, number 3, Lauren Adams.
Apple playing tight defense.
Three-point shot for the Spartans, and it was
Lauren
Adams coming off the bench.
The junior.
A 6-0 run for the Spartans, and it's a 17-8 Notre Dame lead.
Apple up top.
Tritons have to get this LC momentum ended.
Wide
inside
open.
Barrington finishes.
Nice finish.
Hope Barrington.
Miscommunication by the Spartans defense there.
4 points for the sophomore. Miscommunication on the press defense.
Travel looked like.
No travel. Play remains.
Tries to advance it up.
Gresh for 3. Just rattles out a loose ball. Opichka looks to put it up and finishes. 12 points already for the St. Thomas commit. Signee even. Sammy Opichka already up to 12.
She's huge on the offensive rebounds. Gets those putbacks. It's all about effort. That's all heart.
Going up with it is Theory. No good.
Fada with
She's
the rebound.
scoreless.
Coast to coast.
Gets to
Gresh.
Gresh a little long. She puts it up. No good.
Opichka
Opichka gets fouled. No, we're going to. No.
Foul
Offensive
on
foul.
number 1.
So
Barrington with the foul. Did you see what happened there?
yeah, a little contact away from the ball. Shot went up. So yeah, that's going to be a foul against Hope.
Gregory and
Hardwick checking in.
for Apple and Barrington. Hard to even get the ball in for the Spartans.
Almost out of bounds. Or a nice wraparound pass. A one-on-one for the Spartans, but Feda,
Nice defense.
the all-defensive
Gresh on the
team in
fast
the
break.
FRCC. Gresh gets it stripped away, but she'll put it up. No good. Feda gets it ripped away from her. Another loose ball, but Theory able to recover.
Triton's hands are so active.
Numbers for the Spartans and a
Hard foul by
2 shots.
I believe that's, yeah, number 10, Feda.
That's her second. McKenna DeMinder will shoot 2.
Hanman off on the first. And the second one banks in.
21-9.
Substitutions coming in after the free throw.
8:06 to go in the half. Apple bringing it up for the Tritons. Hardwick up top, looking inside to a pitch because she wasn't there.
Gresh, Apple, down low, Pitchka. The long arms, a little too long for Opitchka out of bounds.
Couldn't quite get a grasp on it. Casco ball.
7:49 remaining in the first, 21-9. Tritons with the lead. And a double dribble
by 44 Taylor Theory. Apple dribbling up top. Gives it to Gregory. Casco back in the man.
Pitchka.
Into Gregory.
Loose ball. Gregory trying to fight off 4 Spartans. Ball gets tipped into the hands of Apple. Down low, Hardwick, and the pass goes awry. And the Spartans take over.
Gregory, tight defense, looking for a steal.
And a loose
Throws it
ball,
away,
Apple comes away with
miscommunication.
it. Numbers for the Tritons, up to Gregory. Gregory
Wraparound
tried to pass
pass.
to Gresh and just out of her reach. Substitutions coming in, a timeout called by Notre Dame. We'll take a timeout with the action. 6:52 remaining in the first. 21-9 is the score. Tritons with the lead. You're watching Notre Dame basketball here on Triton Sports Network here on YouTube. Back into action. It's LC ball.
They've struggled to get it past half court all game.
Hardwick rips it away. Opitchka wide open on the other end. She'll put it in. Already 14 points.
14 points out of the Tritons 23.
23-9.
Apple got beat deep.
And the shot no good. Gregory getting fouled by number 5.
Alexandra Weck. Barrington checking in for Gresh. Tritons lead 23-9, 6:22 to go. Barrington on the left wing kicks it to Opitchka. Opitchka driving baseline, strong move.
Can't finish.
Gets
an
her own
offensive
rebound.
underneath the rim.
We've seen that a couple times tonight. She misses the layup. She
Jump
gets
ball.
it right back.
So it'll be Notre Dame ball on the jump.
Possession will stay with Notre Dame.
Barrington on the inbound.
And
Tipped.
turnover. Poked loose. Apple runs it down.
Apple kicks to the corner for Gregory.
Opitchka. Back
Thought
to
about
Gregory
it.
on the
Nice
baseline.
spot.
And one. Georgia Gregory finishes.
Outmuscles the defender. 25-9.
Her first basket of the night. Foul's going to go against number 44, Taylor Theory.
We had a foul on Taylor Theory.
Grass checking in for Hardwick.
And Gregory will now attempt to complete the three-point play.
Tritons are so unselfish. They're always looking for that extra pass.
There's a lot of scorers on this team.
Converts
That's
the
good.
N1.
A lot of scorers on this team, a lot of passers. They just
They
one of the
create
better teams.
forever.
One of the better teams that we've seen in the state this season. Spartans able to get past the press, but right until it gets stolen. Opitchka on the fast break, can't finish. Off to rebound, no good again. And in.
Go.
Sammy Opitchka, a lot of offensive rebounds tonight for her.
16 points already. Miscommunication by the Tritons.
Pass gets past the press. Down low, Theory gets fouled. It's going to go against Gresh, her first. And I believe we're going to be in the bonus. Yes, we will. So the Spartans will be in the bonus for the remainder
Looking
of
to
the
get
half.
into double digits here.
Taylor Theory off on the first. Caroline Brabant and, yes, just Caroline Brabant checking in for the Tritons.
Georgia Gregory will take a seat.
Theory looking to break her scoreless drought. Yes, she will. So 28-10, Spartans in double digits.
5:20 to go in the first half.
Opitchka over to Brabant. Opitchka with it again, back to Brabant.
Up top to Feta. To Gresh.
Moving around are the Tritons. Barrington spinning over to Opitchka. Opitchka driving, blocked. And a foul, 2 shots.
Attacking the rim. Getting to the line early.
Foul's going to go against Lauren Adams, her first. Both teams now in the bonus for the remainder of the half. Opitchka, good on the first.
Checking in for the Spartans, Natalie Newbert. For number 15, McKenna Geminder. Opitchka converts.
Good on the
18
second.
points in this first half.
Big game for Sammy Opitchka.
Another tip to make it, just
Out of
over
the
the
reach of Sammy Opitchka.
Casco struggling to get it in.
And 5 seconds.
5-second violation.
30-10.
5-second violation.
Right into Gresh. Caught Theory sleeping. Gresh will head to the line to shoot 2.
Elsie foul, Taylor Theory. That's her second. Team foul number 8.
Theory's second. Gresh a little long.
Gracie Gresh is shooting 2.
Sydney Whitehouse in the game. And Gresh hits the second. Hardwick will check in.
Pitchko will get her first rest of the half. Well-earned rest.
31-10, Tritons with the lead.
Sydney Whitehouse also checking in for the Tritons.
Only her third game on the varsity level. Had an injury for most of the year. Played the last 2 games of the regular season, and she's here for playoff action.
Cut.
Down low, Adams finishes.
Lauren Adams.
31-12, and Lauren Adams is up to 7 points for the Spartans.
Gresh on the left wing to Whitehouse up top. Feta into
down low,
Hardwick.
tipped. Hardwick recovers. Back to Feta. Feta over to Gresh. Deep
Short
to
jumper.
short. A loose ball. Hardwick able to track it down.
Feta
Spartan
looking to attack.
down, but a push. Going against number 10.
Elsie foul, number 10.
Lydia Stahl, already her third.
We're in a 1+1 bonus opportunity situation.
Feta will go to the line to shoot
The shooter will be Trista Feta.
2, I believe.
1+1. So Feta good on the first, so she'll get her second.
Excuse me, is a bonus. The back end of a 1-and-1.
Looking
In and
also,
out.
so off on the second. Also looking to try and get a scoring update on the Two Rivers West Pier game. The winner of that one will play the winner of this one.
Tomorrow, I believe.
Tomorrow, yes. And the Tritons do win, it'll be
Another
right here.
turnover.
We'll have action for you.
Gresh
Same time and
dribbling up
place.
top.
Brabant looking to drive, puts it up, and in Caroline Brabant.
Strong drive. Got her defender on her heels a little bit there. Bad closeout.
Whitehouse just over her outstretched arms, and good
effort to get back
on that shot. Feta
nice
down
pass
low,
to Hardwick.
Sarah Hardwick finishes, and a
Timeout,
timeout called by LC.
Tritons are great in transition of their point guards keeping their heads up, finding people cutting towards the blocks.
36-12. Turnovers for Luxembourg. Okay, turnover battle. Notre Dame in command of that one. Notre Dame has 9 turnovers. Luxemburg-Casco with 19 turnovers already in the first half.
You're not going to win many games by turning the ball over that much, especially against a talented team like the Tritons.
Samuel Pitchka with count it 5, 7, 9,
I believe she
11,
has 18.
13, 15. Yes, 18 points for Samuel Pitchka.
What a first half for her.
Outscoring the Spartans all by her lonesome.
Whitehouse picking up
36-12
full court.
is our score. 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Gresh doing a good job just beating her to the spot.
Brabant almost jumps
Another
right in the
steal.
passing lane. A loose ball.
Way to get on the
and
floor. I think Feta was on the floor. Yep. Great
yep.
effort.
Oh, Pitchka coming back onto the floor for Sydney Whitehouse.
2:44 to go. Tritons up 24 in the first half.
Inbound goes to Hanman. Now back to Adams. Adams chucks up a
Contested
three,
banks it in.
And she's got 10. She's been the bright spot for this Spartan offense. 10 of their 15 points have all come from Lauren Adams.
Rush over to Feda, looking to get into Hardwick.
Hardwick's trying to post up. Opichka
Flare
gets
screen.
it to Gresh. Down low, Hardwick. There's that post up move. Can't finish.
Brabant with the offensive rebound.
Brabant
Great effort.
falls in the offensive rebound, but nice hustle.
Jump ball
Play.
stay with Notre Dame. Feda will inbound for the Tritons. Into
Inbound.
Opichka, back to Feda.
Pitchka, nice handles
Nice
on that
move.
one. Over to Gresh. Now Feda. She'll shoot the three. Long. Hardwick calls in the rebound, puts it up and in. Sarah Hardwick. She's up to 4, 38-15. Tritons with a big lead and out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds. I believe that marks the 20th
20th
turnover of the first half.
at least.
Number 23 for Luxemburg-Casco.
Gregory.
Emily Jandrin checking in. The junior. Gregory inbounding to Feda.
Fade over to Hardwick. Down low. Opichka. Foul. She will not be able to finish, but she'll get 2 shots. And that also puts the Tritons into the double bonus. It's going to go against Lauren Adams, her second. Opichka good on the first, up to 19 for the senior.
Big night for her so far.
And good on the second. 20 points in the first half for Sammy Opichka.
Another turnover.
Another turnover by the Spartans.
40-15, a minute, just under a minute 30 to go in the first half. Tritons dominating here. If you're going to the half and you're Luxemburg-Casco, if you're their coach, what are you telling them, Joey?
You just got to get past that press defense. I mean, there's no way around it as Feda drops it in. That's been
limiting the turnovers.
If you want to beat the Notre Dame Tritons, you have to beat the press. You have to have those long passes. These short passes just aren't going to cut it. You've got to get the long passes into your front court and at least get a shot. Like the Spartans just have not had many shot opportunities, and I mean you can't blame them. Like not many teams that go against the Tritons get many shot opportunities.
Beat their press, yeah.
And another turnover. Some of these just they're not even. It's just miscues.
Yeah, miscommunications.
Gresh will go to the bench.
Apple will check back into the game.
42-15, we're under 50 seconds remaining.
Fade up top.
Gregory, Opichka down low, Hardwick. Hardwick gets it ripped away.
Taken away.
And another jump ball. Nice play there by Sarah Hardwick. Able to get the possession arrow in her favor. We'll have a late substitution. Hope Barrington checking in for Hardwick.
Possession goes to LC.
42-15 is the score. Another stolen pass by Feda. Opichka finishes again.
22 in the
22
first half
points.
Outstanding performance.
We'll get a check on what her career high. I'm sure she's getting up there. Jump ball.
Great effort.
Nice play by Sammy Opichka again.
Opichka's just been flying around tonight. Everywhere she's been in the action. Everywhere the ball is, she has been. Just under 15 to go in the first half.
Tritons are going to try and take the last shot. Feta out to Apple for 3, off the mark. A loose ball
Rebound
saved by
Barrington, 1
Barrington.
second.
She'll put it up. Can't hit it.
Almost.
Would have been a nice shot to end the half, but unable to finish. Sammy Opichka.
22 points in the first half for the senior. St. Thomas signee.
A big first half for her. Her career high is 30, so we could easily see her break that tonight. A huge first half performance from Sammy Opichka, 44-15. Tritons, with all the momentum here in the first, will take a step away from the action. We'll be back with scores and stats from the first half. You're watching Notre Dame basketball here on Triton Sports Network, here on YouTube. Welcome back to the second half. I want to once again thank all our game sponsors. We appreciate your support of Notre Dame Academy girls basketball and giving us the opportunity to live stream tonight's WIAA Division II playoff game for all of our family and friends to enjoy. Thank you again from Notre Dame Academy Athletics. So the first half, all Tritons, 44-15 is the score. A huge first half from Sammy Opichka. 22 points for the St. Thomas commit. The telltale number from the first half, the turnover battle. LC with 23, Notre Dame with 12. Notre Dame has made their money's worth this season on those on that press defense, forcing turnovers. They've really showed up here tonight, already forcing 23 turnovers in the first half alone. Taylor Theory, the LC Spartan leading scorer, only with 1 point in the first half. So we just got the update from our PA announcer, Mike McKenna. It is West Appear with the lead at halftime, 35-29. So if West Appear holds on and Notre Dame holds on, we're set up for another regional final matchup right here at the Triton Center tomorrow between West Appear and Notre Dame. LC starting with the ball to start the second half.
Triton still showing pressure, even though they're almost up 30.
Pass almost right into the hands of Charlie Apple, but Theory's able to
good
recover
block
the block by Opichka. Numbers
there
for the Tritons. Gregory finishes on the fast break right out of the gate. Georgia Gregory.
She's got 5 now in the ball game.
Theory, already 2 points. Turnaround layup.
Gregory
Gregory
to Apple.
To Apple. Opichka, Gresh. A little bit of room there for Gresh. She swings
Nice
it around.
pass.
Down low. Hardwick
like a
finishes. Sarah Hardwick.
Hit in the face as she converted that layup. Finishing through contact.
Spartans lose it again. Here comes Gregory. Numbers for the Tritons. Up to Opichka.
Nice
pass to
pass.
Gracie Gresh in the finish.
Gresh has 5. Very unselfish play by Samuel Opichka. Nice touch pass. She saw her teammate coming to the opposite block.
50-17. Tritons rolling in this one.
They're just straight dominating. There's no way else to put it.
Down low, Theory against
Thought about
Gresh.
it. Rips.
And
Oh.
yeah,
Alright.
foul going against Gracie Gresh. Looked like maybe Theory was initiating the contact,
Yeah,
but
Gresh
it will
played
go
that
against
perfectly.
Gresh.
That'll be her second foul. I don't know how you can play that any better. Just stood there with her arms up.
Theory to the charity stripe.
1 for 2 from the line tonight. Short.
1 for 3.
The second shot.
And Theory good on the second. She's up to 4 now for the Spartans.
Tritons advancing it up
tempo.
quick.
Gregory gets fouled.
Advancing it up the court. By passing, the key there.
Georgia Gregory will go to the free throw line.
Georgia Gregory shoots 2.
Good on the first. And good on the second, 2 for 2 for Georgia Gregory. She's up to 7 now for the Tritons. Almost another loose ball, and it is, but I think it'll be kicked or a foul. That's going to go against Georgia Gregory, her first.
Georgia Gregory, that's her first.
Down low to Theory.
Can't convert again.
Another offensive rebound for
Three
Theory.
in one possession.
She'll finish.
52-20, 16 left to go. Apple advancing it down the court up to Gresh up top, inside to Hardwick.
Down low,
ripped away.
and gets ripped away. So LC forcing some turnovers here to start the second half.
Kicks it to.
And rebound still loose and recovered by LC.
Adams in the corner.
And a timeout called by Luxemburg-Casco. Want to give this time to thank another one of our sponsors, Wealth Management Guyette Financial Group. Wealth Management Guyette Financial Group wishes the Notre Dame Academy girls basketball team the best of luck in the playoffs. We're proud of you ladies. Go Tritons from Wealth Management Guyette Financial Group. So 52-20 is the score, 15:34 remaining in the second. We'll keep it here.
Tritons are so dominant.
All Tritons in this one so far. They're up by 32 with 15:34 remaining.
Still coming in that press.
Right into the hands of Charlie Apple. She turns on the Jets.
Nice
to
pass
Gregory.
to Gregory.
Gregory finishes.
She's got 9 now in the game.
Nice fast break bucket there from the Tritons.
Very unselfish play by Charlie Apple. Great
ripped
court
away
vision.
again. And it'll be Notre Dame ball ripped away there by Sarah Hardwick. Still all Tritons in this one. You want to recognize we do have some problems with the streaming.
Nice pass to
nice
Hardwick.
finish by Sarah Hardwick.
Great pass by, I believe, Georgia Gregory. Looking opposite block. Apple playing good defense. Apple, another almost a steal. Theory, short jump shot.
Can't finish it. Feta hauling in the rebound.
Cross-court pass to Apple. Thought about that short jump shot. Takes it to Feta.
Gregory over to Apple.
Opitchka into Hardwick.
Down low. Out to Apple.
Apple.
For 3. Bang!
Bang!
Charlie Apple. She's up to 6 here in
2
the ball game.
three-pointers. Nothing but net on that one. Charlie Apple.
59 to
Great
60.
shot. Feta playing great defense up top. As well as Gregory on the help.
Loose ball again. LC able to recover. Out to Theory. Short. Rebound by Gregory.
Here's
Fast
Apple.
break again. Up to Apple. Apple
Tough
finishes.
finish. Finishing through the contact.
Clutches up on that layup. She's up to 8 now.
Triton's up 61 to 20.
That shot a little long.
Cross-court pass to Apple again. She'll try another 3.
Long again.
Gregory, the offensive
Gregory
rebound.
to Opitchka. Opitchka off the glass and in.
24.
She's 7 points away from breaking her career high.
What a game from Opitchka. Closing in on 13 minutes to play. Triton's up 63-20.
Her season high this year
Good
for
pass.
Opitchka is 26. I believe she had that against West Appear.
Theory
Ripped
spinning.
again.
Gregory again on the
Loose
floor.
ball. Still loose. Opitchka 2-0, and Feta will
Easy
finish
lay-in.
it easily.
Timeout, Casco.
called by LC.
Titans up 45 with 12:30 to go.
Another opportunity to thank one of our sponsors, the Gregory family. The Gregory family is very proud of Notre Dame Academy girls basketball team this year, especially its favorite Triton, Georgia. Good luck to the entire team in its quest to capture a gold ball. Thank you to the Gregory family for your support of tonight's broadcast. 12:30 remaining in the second. 65-20 is the score. Samuel Pitchko with 24 points. Georgia Gregory with 9. Sarah Hardwick and Charlie Apple each have 8. Trista Feta has 5. Taylor Theory already has 5 points here in the second. And Lauren Adams still standing pat there at 10. As well, number 25, Magdalene Hanman, has the lone 3 that she hit there in the first.
Whitehouse checking into the ball game. Opitchka will sit. Opitchka and Gregory will sit. I believe Barrington checked in as well.
It'll be Natalie Newbert running the point.
Adams up top. To Theory.
Poked away by Feta. She turns on the Jets, and she'll finish right in front of Taylor Theory. 7 points already.
Great awareness by her when she spun. Knew she wasn't looking, just poked it free.
Caroline Brabant coming to the scorers table for the Tritons.
Apple playing suffocating defense.
3-point shot, jacked up, short, bounced a couple times there on the front iron.
Feta looking to push.
Feta to Apple
Apple
for 3. Bang!
Bang!
Charlie Apple again.
That's
She's
her
up to
third
11.
3 of the game.
Charlie Apple, the 3-point shooter here for the Tritons. She's able to knock it home.
Tritons up 50, closing in on 11 minutes to play. Dominating performance, really, from the Tritons.
And a putback by Taylor Theory. She's up to 8.
Taylor Theory.
Whitehouse will try a jump shot.
Whitehouse can't knock it down.
Adams getting guarded by Feta.
Pass over to Stahl. 3-point shot, good. From Lorna Adams, she's up to 13.
Hardwick down below.
And jump ball, Notre Dame. Faith Barrington checking in, as will Caroline Brabant. 3 Spartans checking in. Number 24, Kylie Rabis. Number 21, Haley Pay. There's another number in there I couldn't catch. Hope Barrington finishes on that one. She's up to 6.
Tritons are all gas, no brakes now, Joey.
72-25. Is our score. Tritons fully in command in this one. Shot goes up, long. Whitehouse comes away with the rebound. She'll push through. Sydney Whitehouse swerving her way
Coast
to the
to
hoop.
coast.
Coast to coast indeed.
Her first points of the game.
3-point shot. That's good. From number 25, Magdalene Hanman. Faith Barrington for 3. Long.
Rebound. Brabant fighting for that rebound.
A lot of contact down there, letting them play. Only 3 fouls here in the second. Driving almost lost. LC able to recover. Brabant pokes it out of bounds.
Fada exits the game, and Aubrey Guyette checking in for the Tritons. The sophomore.
And a foul going against Notre Dame. And Aubrey Guyette.
Away from the ball there.
13 foul.
Spartans just trying to get something going offensively. Poked away by Guyette. Guyette pulls up, knocks it down. Aubrey Guyette.
Her first points of the game.
Three-point shot, jacked up,
Goes
nothing
in.
but net. It's Magdalene Hanman again.
Spartans.
Faith
hitting
Bergs
their
on the
shots.
other end. No good.
Brabant coming from behind, almost had that steal.
Loose ball. And finished by number 34, Julia Hanman.
Guyette kicks it to Barrington.
Brabant
on
with
the
it.
right wing to Guyette up top. Backdoor
Guyette
cut.
down low. Hope Barrington
Nice
finishes.
cut. Great
She's up
pass
to
by
8.
Aubrey Guyette. 78-33. We just surpassed 7 minutes.
I also believe we'll have a running clock for the
Remainder of
remainder of the half.
Another turnover.
Out of bounds. Yes, we are in running clock. Substitution timeout.
Number 15, Hannah Greisen checking into the ball game. Guyette
That one poked away. They're able to save it. Guyette
Nice pass.
to Greisen. Not able to finish. Whitehouse also not able to finish out of bounds. It'll be Notre Dame ball. Timeout called by Notre Dame. We'll take another opportunity to thank one of our sponsors. And our next one is Prevea Health. Prevea Health, if pain from a sports injury hasn't gone away, it's time to talk with a sports medicine expert from Prevea Health. They are active individuals just like yourself, and they understand the heartache that comes from not doing an activity that you enjoy most. Choose the sports medicine experts who get it, and they will get you back to it, just like what they do for your own Notre Dame Academy Tritons. A special thank you to all the healthcare providers and NDA administration for the efforts during the pandemic to keep all safe and for the athletes to have this season. Prevea Health, a sponsor for Notre Dame athletics. So it's Notre Dame ball.
Guyette will inbound for the Tritons.
Guyette inbounds it to Barrington. Faith
She'll try a
Barrington
layup.
driving high off the backboard, no good. Loose ball. Brabant gets it off. Right in the hands of Whitehouse, not able to finish. Another loose ball. Out of bounds, it'll be Notre Dame ball. Clock still running here under 6 minutes. 78-33. It's all Tritons in this one.
And it has been since the start. Brabant, tough defense. Switching with Guyette up top.
Spartans looking to get something going here.
And they need to get a shot.
Goes up, no good. That was from
Nice save by Whitehouse.
shot went up by Rabis, but
Guyette looks up.
Greisen on the other end finishes. Hannah Greisen
Gives the Tritons up to 80 points tonight. That's not a shocker. They've done that all season.
(80-33) under 4:30 remaining in this one.
Stolen
right
by
into the hands of Guyette again.
To Whitehouse.
2-on-1. Whitehouse rises up, can't knock it down. A loose ball. Greisen puts it in. 4 points for Hannah Greisen. And the Tritons
right into her arms on that rebound. Put it right back up and in.
Shot goes up for 3 short. And the Tritons just slowing it up. And that will be a carry from Bravant. And that one.
Number 34, Julia Hanman.
Last update that we have from West Appear. West Appear
Greisen
is
fouled.
61-38 over Two Rivers. So if that score holds, it'll be the Phantoms yet again coming to Notre Dame for the regional final matchup.
Substitutions in for the Spartans. Number 1, Natalie
Newbert. Oh, a full line change for the Spartans. The Tritons seem to have
Delaney Gallagher checked into the game for the Tritons.
Grace Barrington also checked in, as is Danica Apple, a full JV lineup, all called up for the playoffs. And a substitution, number 22, Gabrielle Weck. Guyette to Greisen.
She'll drive middle, spins left.
Spinning,
Just
no
strong.
good. We're under 2 minutes, 82-35. That one out of bounds. Notre Dame ball. Greisen feeds it to Gallagher. Gallagher driving baseline.
Double teamed, trying to get rid of it.
Out of bounds. It'll be still Notre Dame ball.
Closing in on a minute left. 82-35. Tritons.
And a foul offensive going against Notre Dame.
Number 15, Hannah Greisen.
Officially under a minute.
Well, Joey, it was all Tritons from the start.
It was a little slow in the first couple of minutes, only 2-0 Tritons, but since then it has been all Tritons indeed. 82-35.
Forcing a whopping 21 turnovers in the first half.
It was 23. Still, whatever. A lot of turnovers.
Point is there was a lot of turnovers.
Or a lot of turnovers. Doesn't matter the number. It was a lot. Another turnover. Guyette on the fast break.
Layup.
Just misses. That one got contested, and
she'll get it back.
Jump ball. As clock's going to roll under 20 seconds.
Luxemburg-Casco.
And under 10 seconds. They're going to try for a last shot here. Probably gets put up and wide, but that's going to do it. Notre Dame moves on. Congratulations to Luxemburg-Casco on a great season, but it'll be the Notre Dame Academy Tritons moving on to play in the regional final against presumably West De Pere. They are up on Two Rivers right now. That game will be right here tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Right here, same time, same place.
Not really that much to say about this one.
Yeah, it's been all Tritons. A huge performance from Samuel Pitchka. She was out for most of the second half, but first half it was all Samuel Pitchka. Huge game from her.
24 points, I believe she had.
I think, yeah, that was her final score tally. With that, I don't think there's much else to say. Final score, 82-35, Tritons coming away with the victory. And they will move on to the regional final tomorrow right here at the Triton Center, keeping their home court advantage as the #1 seed. So, for Principal Patrick Brown, Assistant Principal Greg Masaryk, President Dr. Tom Kiley, Athletic Director Matthew Koenig, Andrew Pekarik, broadcast partner Evan Duncan, our producers Max Rader, Joe Denny, Griffin Klein. I'm Joey Bonadonna. Thanks for